Embattled Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, made a return to the legislative chambers on Thursday, presiding over a plenary session with only 4 lawmakers in attendance. This marked his first appearance since his removal as Speaker, a decision handed down by 36 lawmakers on January the 13th.
Mudashiru Obasa, flanked by 3 lawmakers and a police escort, arrived at the Lagos State House of Assembly making an unexpected entrance. It was a moment of high tension. Journalists swarmed him, eager to hear his reaction to the power shift. But Obasa was unfazed. He dismissed talks of a crisis, insisting that his return was business as usual.
I've told you repeatedly, I've never been removed. There's nothing like impeachment. So I don't know what you are saying. I've said this openly. Sir. That everybody, remove, what is it called? Impeachment or whatever, or removing is all democratic.
Moments later, he convened a plenary session, but with only 4 lawmakers present. He took the opportunity to commend them for their loyalty and support.
And I want to thank you, colleagues, for your support, your dedication, your sincerity, and the honor that you have applied in supporting this house at all times. And we must sustain the integrity and honor of this institution.
Meanwhile, 35 lawmakers were nowhere in sight, holding their ground in support of Mojisola Meranda, the newly installed Speaker.
We are shocked to see what is happening today. And we are still expecting them to come and tell us where we went wrong or what really went wrong. We won't take laws into our hands, just like I told the staffs that they should not take laws into their hands. But we all belong to different constituencies, and we have our mandate. And whatever has to happen, the leadership should speak with us, and not this charade that we are seeing. We are not happy, and we are already demystified. We are shocked to see what is happening.
Outside the assembly, Obasa supporters erupted in celebration, waving banners and chanting in solidarity. But the big question remains, what happens next? As the battle for leadership unfolds, all eyes on the Lagos State House of Assembly.
The leadership tussle may have begun with the unusual failure by the State House of Assembly on August the 3rd to screen some commissioner nominees from Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State, citing incompetence and lack of partisanship. The differences became obvious to all on November the 21st when the governor presented 2025 appropriation bill to the State House of Assembly. The state legislators with dark shades and the embattled speaker reading out his ability to govern the state. By January the 13th this year, 35 out of 40 lawmakers announced the removal of Mr. Mudashiru Obasa to elect Mrs. Mojisola Meranda as the new speaker. In a twist of event on January the 25th, Mudashiru Obasa returned to Lagos, declaring that his removal was unconstitutional. On February the 17th, operatives of DSS stormed the Assembly complex on invitation by the clerk of the House. Then Mrs. Mojisola Meranda adjourned indefinitely. On February the 27th, Mr. Mudashiru Obasa presided over the House with 4 other members.